Okay, this is a highly requested tutorial on the song Mystery of Love by Sufjan Stevens from the movie Call Me By Your Name. I misplaced my glasses yesterday. I don't know, my face feels empty, but it's okay. Let's roll on with it because I keep putting this off, so. Hi, update, never mind, I didn't lose it, I left it in my cousin's car. So, I'll get them tomorrow, but for now, just excuse myself, okay? My main concern about people asking me for a tutorial is that I played this on a baritone ukulele, which is essentially the last four strings on a guitar. So if you do have a ukulele, I think essentially you can use the same chords, but it won't give the same sound because the plucking will sound different, I guess. On a ukulele, this is how it sounds if you play the same chords. I'm sure you can find a ukulele, like an actual ukulele tutorial. Okay, I think you could play the same chords if you play the second, third, first, second, third for the C chord and the D chord. And then for the E minor chord, you play second, third, fourth, second, third, fourth, second, third. And then you go back to D, which is second, third, first, second, third, first, second, third. So on the ukulele, with those same plucking patterns, it goes... That is how it sounds on the ukulele. Like I said, you could also play this on the guitar. It is the last four strings. I only plucked the second, third, and fourth string. So I'm gonna say this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So lowest to highest is 1, 2, 3, 4. And I only played the second, third, and fourth string. So it goes like this. It's a weird, like, syncopation of the notes. It basically goes 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. And that is the plucking pattern for basically the whole song. How you play an F chord is first finger, pointer finger on the third string, first fret, and then you put your middle finger on the first string, second fret. It sounds like this. Cool. The next chord is a D chord. Looks like this. And how you play a D chord is the first finger on the second string, second fret, middle finger on the last string, second fret, and ring finger on the third string, third fret. And it sounds like this. And the same plucking pattern twice. So. And then the next chord is an E minor. How you play it, it looks like this. How you play it is middle finger on the first string, second fret, and you just play second, third, and fourth string again, twice. Back to the D chord. You play C, D, E minor, D twice through, like, with that plucking pattern before any of the lyrics start. So it goes, so for that whole first verse, you repeat that strumming pattern and those chords for the whole verse 1. You play it 4 times, so you basically play it from how to see without my eyes, the first time that you kiss me, and then keep going until the last line of the verse, which is deliver me. And then this is where it changes. Okay. Next chord is an A minor chord, which is the first finger on the third string, first fret, middle finger on the first string, second fret, and ring finger on the second string, second fret, and it sounds like this. So basically you play one downstroke, so it goes oh, is, and then you play a D chord with the plucking pattern, me. And then what I do is I slide my middle finger up to the 3rd fret like this, like really quick, and then go back. So it goes, it's kind of weird to explain. You don't have to do this, but this is what I did. So it goes, oh, is me. So these are all downstrokes. So it goes E minor, D, E minor, E minor, D. So the first time that you touched me. And then you repeat the whole thing. So, oh, will wonders ever cease? Blessed be the mystery. I don't have much percent left. Oh shit. Okay. And then for this part, I put like background guitar strums in there, which was like the bum, 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 bum. Yeah, those, I put those in there, so I did not play those like live, like on this instrument. So yeah, just in case you were confused on that part. Okay, so for this one, for the interlude 1, you're gonna need to know the G chord. And the G chord is, I put my ring finger on it, but this is the ring finger on the last string, 3rd fret. It looks like I'm wearing a turtleneck. Like, can we stop this? Right here. Yep. And it sounds like this. So basically, I play the same plucking pattern, but instead of changing the chord every bar or every 4 counts, I change it like differently. So it basically, it goes, I change this one on the 4th count, so it goes C, and then G for 2 counts, and then to D for 2 counts. And then I do that same slidey thing, which is like, yeah. And for the slidey thing, I take my these 2 fingers off temporarily and then I place them back. But that is completely optional. If you don't have it, then like it's fine. Like it's not mandatory that you do that. So just wanted to let you know. I have like 3% and my grandma's using my charger. Okay, cool. So so you play the C to G to D twice. So it goes, for the sake of this video, I'm not going to do the slidey up thing because that's kind of hard and I'm just like not doing it. So it goes, then it goes back to C, and then to D, and then to E minor, and then back to D, and then the next verse starts. And it's basically like the same chords and plucking and strumming for the verses, the interludes, and the choruses, basically. So, I'll put all of those in the description if you want to, like, see it, if you're a visual person. I'll put all the chords and stuff and say whether it's strumming or plucking in the description if you want to know that. So basically, that's it. But for the end, it goes C, G, D 4 times. So it goes C, G, D, C, G, D, C, G, D, C, G, D. Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. I also forgot to mention that when I get to the part where it's like, how much sorrow can I take? It's like all downstrums with the same chords and stuff, you know what I mean? And when I get to the last, like, oh, is me, you can either play downstrums or plucking. Okay, so I hope this was helpful in some way. I don't think I needed to go all the way through because it's basically just a repetition of the same chords and strumming patterns for the verses, choruses, and interludes. So I'll put all that in the description if you are still confused. So I hope we're good. So basically how it goes is first verse, chorus, then the interlude, and then the second verse, and then the chorus again, then the interlude, third verse, chorus, interlude. That's basically it. So I'll go over all of the patterns again. So the verse pattern, right? Verse pattern is C, D, E minor, D. That is the verse pattern. So you play that 4 times per verse, right? Cool. And then for the chorus, you play a minor downstrum, and then the plucking pattern for the D, and then it goes E minor, D, E minor, E minor, D. Then you repeat that twice per chorus. Cool. And then for the interlude, it goes C, G, D, and then you repeat that twice. And then it goes C, D, E minor, D. That's once, and that's per interlude. And there you go. So that's basically the overview of it. If you are confused, I swear this is not a shameless plug or a hashtag spawn or whatever, please go watch my video or my cover on how I did it, because it is way too hard to play like the instrumental for me just without singing, because the plucking pattern is like really hard to stay on beat. So this is not a shameless plug to get you to go watch my video. I swear, I can't play it just without singing. That is like really hard, I swear to God. I tried to make an instrumental. It didn't work because I just can't do it without singing. So just please trust me. If you need help, then go to my video, my cover, for reference. I swear to God, it is not a shameless plug. Please do not think that I'm like advertising my cover right now, because I'm not. Okay, cool. And that's basically it. Nice. Alright. Hopefully that helped. If you still have trouble, please go in the description for the visual stuff so you can read it. And if you still have trouble, please and feel free to go to my cover for reference. I sound like I'm trying to advertise my cover, but I swear to God I'm not. I don't care if you go watch my cover. I'm just trying to help, or just in case you wanted to play it, because there were a lot of requests for me to make a tutorial, and I hope this has helped. So thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it very much. Go watch Call Me By Your Name and listen to the soundtrack because it's great. And yeah, keep doing you. Kick ass. Cool. Bye. All the